Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa here with a layout for the KellyBell Designs creative team. I'm working with a collection called That's Incredible and the Title It Super Characters Pack. And so as you can see, I'm going to be documenting a visit with the Incredibles at Hollywood Studios. There are some embellishments that I have printed out. You'll be able to see a little more detail of some of them here, along with the journal cards or pattern papers that I made into journal cards here across the page as I work to pull the layout together. I've also printed out several of the matching titles from the Title It pack, which is perfect for these meet and greet events. And also this quote from Edna, backed with that kind of starburst pattern paper that I've sized down to fit into a 4x6. There's also, for the 3x4 pockets here, I've printed the Incredibles background paper and the Boom Bang Pow embellishments, or I think they're pockets, in this collection. And so here, let's go ahead and just dive right into the process. For the title card, I chose this Incredibles page starter, and I'm gonna pop that up with pop dots and then add one of the characters behind it and also a little star, and again backing that with a pattern paper sized down to fit into the 4x6 card. For meeting with Mr. Incredible, I also used the Title It word art for his name, and then a speech bubble for my thoughts about meeting him. And that makes for an easy card. I also noticed how I used some of the ribbons from the collection on top of the background patterned paper, just to add something that goes behind the character to ground those items on the page. The same thing, this is sort of a formula for these character cards. Same thing for Frozone. I loved meeting him. He was so cool. And of course, the same formula with the ribbons and the photo, the Title It word art, and the speech bubble. And then, as I mentioned, for the 3x4 cards, I have this one for start of the journaling of this page. And this is often where I start my journaling for my pages. And so that also has a kind of formula to it, if you like. It has the journal card and then the flare and the little lightning bolt. For the main journaling card, that's a very simple card. It's just text added to one of the journal cards, and I added the little eye mask and the star. So the quote card here, moving to the right hand side, that's also very simple, just the quote card and or the quote page starter and a couple of stars around that. I used the purple background color for Edna's character card. Listen, she is my favorite character, and I love her. I loved, she was kind of the main attraction there at this meet and greet. So I love that she had a title in this collection. And then, of course, Mrs. Incredible. And again, the same formula for both of those character cards. Background solid cardstock, the 2 ribbons, titlelet, and a speech bubble, and the photo. And also notice how I used a larger photo for Edna, and I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I kind of like that it gives a little extra focus on Edna as my favorite character. And that's one way, you know, that's establishing a visual hierarchy there of saying this one has the you know, that this one's my favorite. So for the final card, I repeated the pattern paper from the very first card, and so moving from left to right in the layout. And then I added another one of the word art pieces from the That's Incredible collection and popped that up with pop dots. And that's pretty simple, and I just left that at that. Another just final little thing are these adorable flare pieces. Some of them have direct quotes from the movie and from those characters. And so that's really cool to include that on those character cards. And with that, this layout is pretty much complete. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you will check out this collection. I'll have it linked down below. And of course, as always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.